Live from two basements and a kitchen, it is Dylan Prew Super Fantabulous Game Night, Episode 11, Round 2, Match 2. We have Will and Sabrina. Will, who has previously beaten Isaiah in Google Trends, and Sabrina, who has previously beaten Bryson in Prew's Roost, are currently battling it out for a spot in the top 6. How are you guys feeling tonight?
Nervous, as always.
Are you guys hoping for any specific games tonight that could possibly come up?
Anything that doesn't require a lot of cognitive.
Oh, you don't want cognitive thinking, do you, Will?
I'm very tired.
Oh, I should inform you that this game is actually called Dylan Prew Statistics Major.
Oh no.
Okay, so here's how this game works. I'm going to give you a stat fact. I'm going to give one of you a stat fact where the answer is a number between 1 and 100. So one of you will give a number between 1 and 100, and the other person will have to guess if the actual answer is higher or lower than the number given. If you get it right, you get a point. First person to 4 points wins the match and advances to the final 6 to face either Emma Lemire or Luke.
Cool beans.
You guys have any questions?
Niet.
Okay, so Sabrina, heads or tails?
Tails.
It is tails. So Sabrina, would you like to guess the number first or guess higher or lower first?
Guess higher or lower.
Alright, so Will, you will be giving the number first. We will be alternating between rounds. And Will, can you guys see my screen? The stream I'm doing?
Yes.
Alright, here is your first query. This is for Will. Rounding to the nearest whole number, how many meters wide was the world's largest hula hoop?
Meters? World's largest hula hoop. Or if we're talking like Guinness World Record.
Guinness World Record, it had to be usable, by the way. It had to be actually hula hooped.
There's gotta be some big dude trying to use a hula hoop. Whole number you said?
Yeah, to the nearest whole number.
4.
4. Now, Sabrina, do you believe that the world's largest hula hoop is higher or lower than 4 meters wide?
Higher.
I can inform you that it is 5 meters wide.
Wow.
Which means Sabrina scores the first point of the set. 5.4 to be exact. And by the way, it was a woman who set the record. Fun fact. Feminism. Woo! I just heard my mom say, "Oh my God," from the other room. Alright, I'm a men's rights activist now. Okay, either way, Sabrina, you will be giving the number on this next one. Will, you will be guessing higher or lower. Oh wait, I forgot. I was going to mention the prize to y'all if one of you guys go the distance and win the entire thing. So the winner of the entire tournament will receive the opportunity to play the new game, Who Wants to Be 100 Air, for a chance to win $100 in monthly installments.
Nice! I am ass poor. Let's go.
Will may not be ass poor if he can win these next 3 games. So Sabrina,
let's go.
Y'all know it's up for grabs now. So Sabrina, you'll be giving the number on this one, and the question is, how many Empire State Buildings would it take to measure the Gulf of Mexico at its deepest point? All of these facts are taken from Googling stat facts and looking at Snapple caps. By the way, just to cover my butt. It's not my words, someone else's.
30?
30. Will, is it higher or lower than 30?
Lower.
It is 11. Which means Will takes the point on this one, tying it up at 1 apiece. Heading into question 3 of 7. Or less, depending on how quick we do this. So Will, you will be giving the number on this one. Sabrina, you will be saying higher or lower. And the question is, the estimated population of kangaroos in Australia is blank million.
4.
4 million. Sabrina, is it higher or lower than 4?
I want to say lower.
Before we do that, I would just like to admire all the kangaroos. I mean, look at all of them. Especially that
Very
buff one in
cute.
the upper right corner. I know it says live over it, but he has like a "you don't want to mess with me" face going on. I'll have to send it to you guys after. Either way, the answer is 40. 40 million kangaroos live in Australia. So Sabrina said lower, which means Will gets the point on that one. Meaning it is 2 for Will, 1 for Sabrina. So on this next one, Sabrina, you will be giving the number, and Will, you will be giving the higher or lower on the highest recorded number of fish found in a puffin's mouth at once is how many fish?
14.
14. Will, is it higher or lower than 14?
Lower.
It is 62. It was a big puffin.
Holy shit.
And a big puffin and small fish lead to an exponential amount of fish, which means Sabrina, since Will said lower, you have gotten the point on that one. Also, puffin's underrated bird. People always say they want penguins to fly. I say look at puffins. Agree?
Off-brand penguins.
They are off-brand penguins. Penguins without the jokes. Either way, Will, you will be supplying the number on this one. Thank you for the drum. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Will, you will be supplying the number on this one. Sabrina, you will be applying higher or lower on how many Olympic medals does North Korea have? Will is supplying the number.
13.
Sabrina, is it higher or lower than 13?
Lower.
According to the Olympics actual website, it is 56. Communism. Will takes the point on that one, I believe. You said lower, correct, Sabrina?
Yes.
All right.
I said lower.
So the score is Will 3, Sabrina 2. Will could take it on this next question. So Sabrina will be supplying the number, I believe, and Will will be supplying the higher or lower. On bless you.
Bless you.
I think that was my first. I think that's the first sneeze of the series.
Thank you. I'm glad that
Congrats, Will.
Will is guaranteed to win something tonight. As we go into a ghost pepper is how many times hotter than a habanero pepper? Wait, who was giving the number? It was Sabrina giving the number.
10 times hotter.
10 times hotter. Now, Will, is it higher or lower than 10?
The ghost pepper?
A ghost pepper is how many times hotter than a habanero pepper? According to this,
it's that number. It's 10. So I don't know if it's higher or lower. Would I just say in between?
I'm going to need a higher or lower response.
That sucks.
If someone gets it exactly on, they score the point.
Really? Fuck. I guess I'll just say higher.
It is 6.
Oh, really? I thought it was 10.
It is 6. A ghost pepper is 6 times harder than a habanero, which means that Sabrina gets the point. Maybe they round it up just to make it sound nice. Because, imagine hearing it's 10 times hotter compared to it's 6 times hotter.
Yeah.
Either way, we're going into the tiebreaker question on this. It all comes down to this. One of you is getting a spot in the final 6. And Sabrina will be supplying the higher or lower. Will be supplying the number on what is the average height of people in Indonesia in inches?
$64.
64. Sabrina, is it higher or lower than 64?
Oh, that's a really good guess. Oh no. Dang. I guess I'll say higher.
Higher. I should inform you guys, Indonesia has the world's shortest people.
Oh no.
And the number 62, which means Will takes it with the buzzer beater, 4-3.
I got so close.
Congratulations, Will. You will be advancing to the final six to face either Emma Lemire or Luke, whichever one of them wins their game. How are you feeling? That is a mood. Sabrina, you have come so close once more. I am so sorry. Thank you
That's
for
good.
coming out. So, sadly, neither of you guys are leaving your basements tonight, as you will be trapped forever. Either way, this has been Dylan Prew Super Fantabulous Game Night 3, Episode 11. Thank you to Will and Sabrina for coming out tonight, and we will see y'all in the next episode. Have a good one.
Deuces.